Your third boss fight against Kamaitachi in Nioh 3 will be a real challenge. It takes place during the next Crucible Spike. I've marked the location on the map for you. First, you'll need to defeat 2 waves of regular enemies. You'll handle them without any trouble, but try to get through them as cleanly as possible without taking any damage, because a tough battle with Kamaitachi lies ahead where you might need health potions. In fact, this boss fight against Kamaitachi doesn't feature any new mechanics or different boss attacks. Everything is exactly the same as what you've already seen. There's just one difference. In my opinion, Kamaitachi has a larger health bar in this fight, and his attacks have become more powerful. All it takes is a slight lapse in concentration or a loss of control over the fight, and this beast will defeat you very quickly. His attacks are just as swift and dangerous. It will take you some time to get used to the speed and chaos of these attacks again. If you figure out when to dodge or block Kamaitachi's attacks, the entire fight will go much more smoothly. At first, the battle seems deceptively simple, since you've already defeated this opponent twice in this game. But in reality, you'll find that it won't be so easy this time. Fortunately, this time we have a fairly large arena for the battle, which the boss will clear even further as he launches his attacks. You have space to move around and dodge attacks. As always in boss fights, I use the tactic of staying as far away from the boss as possible. In this fight, that works against me, because Kamaitachi doesn't attack very strongly in close combat, but his ranged attacks, on the other hand, are very powerful and dangerous. Nevertheless, by adapting, I managed to dodge his attacks relatively successfully and pelt the boss with my ninja tools. I hadn't used my ultimate ability in my previous battles against Kamaitachi. My usual tactics were enough. But this time, the boss proved to be quite a challenge for me. Plus, by the end of the fight, I had used up all my ninja tools, so I activated my ultimate ability without hesitation. I use a jump and then press the heavy attack button. This combo usually deals a lot of damage to the enemy, but Kamaitachi is very agile, constantly changing his position, so it took me some time to close in for melee combat. Nevertheless, after the ultimate ability, the boss had very little health left, and some of my ninja tools were restored, so I easily secured the victory. After collecting the victory reward, all that's left is to break the Crucible Spike, and the mission will be complete. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. I also recommend checking out my other Nioh 3 videos, where I explain how to complete tricky quests and defeat all the bosses in the game. See you in the next video, and take care, my friend.